Last time on the Lumberjack Saga, we worked our way up to getting our very first major wood transport in the form of this guy right here. This is going to be a very solid way for us to transport logs, and it was very much needed. We also got ourselves this extremely disappointing Kubota skid steer, which was a complete downgrade from our New Holland, unfortunately. But luckily, with our new truck, we don't need this so much. So it's basically going to be relegated to log pushing duty to make our piles nicer, and that's pretty much it. We also spent some time and got our white tractor upgraded, so it shouldn't be too terrible to use in the snow, which there is no longer any snow on the ground, so we don't even need to worry about that. But this was our major purchase. This is what we really needed, and this is what we're going to put to good use today. So what do we need to do today? So unlike previous episodes where the goal was always to get the next biggest, newest piece of equipment, we still do need stuff, but we can kind of take a step back and take a breath and kind of think about our future goals and how to complete this challenge. So right now, if we take a look at our money situation, it's not good. We have 554. We need to be like a real company. And in order to do that, we have to make money. Now today, 2 goals. So last episode, we completely forgot we needed to get this guy to finish off our wood transport. So we're going to get this in this episode, but I also want to start saving some money, start marching towards our $1 million goal, because that's one of the key things in the challenge, is to have all the equipment, have a place we can log, have a fully functional company, and have $1 million in the bank. So we need to make progress towards that. So by the end of this episode, we need to have the trailer for the back of this guy, and we need to have at least $250,000 in the bank saved up. So that money is going to stay there. We're not going to touch that. That's going to be basically an emergency fund for the company, whatever you want to call it, but it has to stay in the bank. So that's the goals for today. Now, I have already identified a nice juicy patch of trees over here, and this is where we're going to start working. We've got quite a few large lodge poles. We've got a lot of Scotch pines, and we're going to put our new transport to good work. So I'm going to jump on the harvester here, and I'm basically going to cut down this entire patch of trees right here and get a nice pile of logs going. I'm thinking right over here. And then we'll try out our new transport here. Hop on the crane and see how that works. Now, one thing I do have to remember, 5 meters. This has to be 5 meters for the logs to fit here. So for the time being, at least until we get that bigger rear trailer portion, we have to stick to 5 meters. And speaking of the rear trailer, how much is that? It's going to be 79,000 we need for, well, we don't need mud flaps. 78,000. So that's what we need to get for that. So that's going to be our first priority, is the 78. Once we get that, then we can keep on logging until we hit the 250. So it's going to be another very grindy day, but it's going to be more of like a relaxing day because there's no snow on the ground. I don't have to worry about snow. And I think with this new truck, I wouldn't even need to worry about snow. Yeah, that's going to be really, really nice. Now, can we even do 5? Good, we can do 5. So let's get this first lodge pole cut down here. And where did I say the pile was going? Behind me on the left. So let's get this guy over yonder. Please don't get caught. Okay, good. And right there seems about fine. So let's get our pile started. And yeah, let's keep going, man. This is today's going to be a nice day, right? We're not going to have any stress. We're just going to have fun. Look at that, only 2 trees. We already got a pretty decent pile going. All right, I think that's a pretty nice pile to start with there. So let's hop in our truck here. And this should be fun. First time using this. Let's get nice and close because this is a big old pile. Looks good right about there. I wonder how many of these I can grab at once. Let's find out. Oh, quite a few. Wow, look at that. Truck's a little heavy though. You know what we got to do? We got to neaten this pile out a little bit. So I'm going to go through with the Kubota and get all those like straight, because it's great that we could pick up that many, but kind of useless if they're all different, you know, like not lengths, but not in like the, you know, a nice neat pile that we could just pick up and put right in. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then once we're nice and neat, we'll try this again. Now that our pile is relatively straightened out, except for this guy, I can just pick it up though. Okay, nice. Let's just arrange these a little bit better here if we can. Those, I don't really like the positioning of those, but it is what it is. You know, we actually got some wiggle room there, so that's actually good to know. Let me just hop out and look here. Oh yeah, we definitely got wiggle room. Okay. Look at that. That is something else. This is way easier. Look at that one. Let me hop out here for a second, just take a look. We got quite a bit in there. I think we'll maybe grab this last one, if I could get it. I have to switch camera angles. I think we'll call that successful load right there. Let us go and bring this over to the sawmill. Where is the sawmill? It's so foggy, I can't see anything. Let's get our map up. This way. Ooh, I got lost there for a second. All right, man. First load. With the new, woo, break it up, buddy. With the new wood transport here. All right, let's see what we get. 16,000. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. What's going on with the straps here? If you sell with the straps on, it acts a little weird sometimes. Okay, 16,000. Nice. I'm happy with that. So a couple more runs like that, and we'll have our trailer in no time. I think this should be the last load that we're bringing in here. And then we should be able to get our trailer, hopefully. Let's see. Sell point. Roger, 85. Okay, not the biggest load there, but it gives us enough to get our trailer, which is the main goal here. And the trailer is going to help us out big time because it's going to let us haul logs that are much bigger. So far, we've just been doing the 5-meter logs, and that's, you know, that's a slow grind because 5-meter is not worth nearly as much as the bigger logs. So it's going to be less trips now with this new trailer. And yeah, the money should start to flow a lot quicker once we get it. Welcome back to Techno Shack. Would transport this thing. Let's get the big one. Mud flaps, no thank you. Okay, that should be what we need. Yep. All right, let's get it. Bam! Oh, we still got 7,900 left. Wow. Didn't think we were going to have that much left. Took her up. Oh, yeah. We are... Ooh, it's a little bit of lightning. I wonder if there's a tornado floating around somewhere. We are now log hauling juggernauts. So I am very excited to fit as much as I can on these two trailers here, man. I wonder how much we can get in like a single full load now. I'm going to guess like 30, 40 maybe? 40,000? All right, I got a lot of trees to cut down, though, in order to do this. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do... Man, what size? Maybe 10s? We'll try 10s on the trailer in the back there. So, all right, let me hop on the harvester, start cutting some trees. We're going to do them at 10 until we fill that bad boy up. And, yeah, then we'll go from there. Look at just this field of stumps. Woo! That's how you know you've been working hard, when there's literally nothing left. Now I'm hoping that this is our land here. Is it? Are we gonna have an issue? It is. Yes. Yes. This is all ours, baby. Wait. This might not be, though. Oh, scam. All right, we're gonna have to look for a different section. I know I have another patch of just like a lot of trees on our property, so I'm gonna go root that out, figure out where it is, and we'll go log there. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty big patch. This is what we're gonna get to work on right here. Okay, we can't do 10s. We can do 9s or 12s. I'm just gonna try 12 and see if I can make that work. If not, then, you know, well, I don't know. We'll do 9, I guess. Ooh, that is big. All right, so let's try and load that up before we go any further, just to see if that's even possible. Wish I could get rid of these things right here. These are kind of a pain. Man, I cannot even see these logs. It's gonna be quite challenging. Okay, we got him. All right, I'm gonna drop because I gotta go way further back on those. I gotta go like back here if I'm gonna get him at like the center of gravity. Okay, that one right there, I think I can get that on there a little better. All right, let's hop off and see how that looks. So these were 12 footers. Okay, those fit perfectly fine on there. We can do that all day long for sure. It's basically just a matter of not cutting them down in these giant bushes here. Where was the other one? Okay, well, now that we know that that works, let's go find some more trees. We got a big old load over here, man. I am just gonna go drop this off. I am very curious to see how much this sells for, because that's a lot of trees worth of logs, and they're really big logs, so they should command like top dollar when I sell these, right? Like the bigger the log, the more you get. So that, I mean, that seems like basic math, right? Holy cow, man. That was crazy. All right. Well, we got some issues here. Yep, we got some major issues. How the heck am I gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna have to do that. And then maybe we can push it in. We gotta be a little more careful next time we load this thing up. Ooh, okay, that ain't working. What can we do here, man? Don't know if this will work, but we're gonna try it. If I could just get it in a little bit. I think that... Oh, that might be enough. Let's get over here. Yes, how much? 18,000. What? Is it just because it was crappy wood? It's almost 2,000 for... Okay, I don't know. I don't even know what to think about that, to be honest, and I don't even know if I can get out of here. Okay, looks like we're going out this way, boys. Sorry, Pops. Oh, no. No. Alright. Alright, we're a little stuck. We're gonna have to get unstuck here real quick. Alright, I'm thinking the reason that was low is because that was basically all Scotch pines. Now, if we were to get a load of all lodge poles, I feel like that probably would have been like triple the amount. So, man, I think that's kind of what we got to focus on now. I think it's just lodge poles. All right, we got another load here. Let's see how this one works out. Man, this is tough backing in here. We almost got it. All right, I think that's it. Let's see. Okay, 17. Nope, not quite it. Okay. It's going very slow with this, guys. Very slow. Man, maybe it's the size, the 12? Jeez, I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. Think maybe we'll hit the hay and game plan for tomorrow. Okay, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? I'm gonna look around my property. See if I have any more just like patches of lodge poles that maybe I overlooked, because the lodge pole money's good. The Scotch pine money, not so good. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And I see like a lodge pole right over there. Right, I'm going to look around, see what I could find. And, you know, I might also try chopping the trees into 9-meter sections instead of 12. I don't know if that's affecting the money, but I mean, maybe that could be, right? All right, so I just decided I'm going to keep working on this set of trees right here, but we're going to do 9s instead of 12s this time and see if that just affects the price at all, or maybe just makes us feel a little better. I don't know, because this feels like a very big grind right now. Okay, this took me so long to do. If this doesn't pay off, I don't know. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be like a ton of money, but over 20. It's got to be at least over 20 for me to feel kind of good about doing it. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm wasting so much time. All right, let's just do this. 28,000. How did I... That's good. But how did I get 28,000 that time? And just like terrible numbers all the other... I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. All right. So between the trailer and the money we've gotten so far, we've gotten about $150,000 in total today logging. And I can't haul another log today for the life of me. So I'm admitting defeat on today's goal. I just can't do it. It's too hard. I'm going to have to come up with a better game plan for making money, whether that's going to be stockpiling logs for when the prices are better and then just wood chipping them to do it. I don't know, man, but this is hard. This is like the grind is way too excruciating with this log situation unless I get like a ton of lodgepoles, but the Scotch pines ain't doing it. It just takes too long, way too long. So man, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you have any suggestions on how I can make this better, aside from planting trees and waiting 10 years for those trees to grow, that's not gonna work. All right, if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, guys, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.